This is a podcast. Boss sack. Yeah. This is a podcast, bitch. We talk about stupid shit like flick the wrist. Talk about why no girl will ever love me.
Nope.
Talk about why no one wants to fucking hug me. Cause I smell like shit. Yeah, it's a little free. Off the top of the dome, bitch. Who is he? He's Tyler Smith. Yeah, he's Tyler Smith.
Yeah.
Whipping in the kitchen with a fucking wrist. Yeah. It's Tyler Smith. Yeah. Yo, that's really ate up. But I don't care because I fuck with that shit so hard, dog. Alright, what's good? I'm Tyler Smith. I know I'm late to the party. I should have hopped on this shit like in 2007. But I was a little kid, so I'm doing it in 2017. Alright, podcast where I talk about stupid shit. No rhyme or reason to what I'm talking about. I'm just sitting in front of my computer. I'm going to talk about it. Because I listen to these podcasts, and they be talking about shit. But it's not the shit they should be talking about. This is the shit we should be talking about. So, let's get it. What's good? I'm Tyler. I know I got a white-ass name. Tyler Smith. No relation to Will Smith or any other Smith. That's not in my family. Alright, bro. I don't know where to start. Let's start. I'm 20 years old. I just turned 20. I'm hype. I'm woke. All the fucking words you want to use. I don't use Twitter. Twitter's dead. Get off of it. If you're on Twitter, it's okay. I know you're not woke, but you need to get off Twitter. That's a fact. Alright, bet. Why don't I like Twitter? Why don't I like Twitter? Let's just get into that, bro. That's the first topic. Stupid shit. Why don't I like Twitter? Yo, it's just a bunch of pointless information, bro. Like, straight up. It's just a bunch of words. Okay? I don't like to read. I like to look at pictures. Instagram, hype. Okay? Instagram is hype. Photographers are hype. Got a couple friends that are photographers. They're hype. Actually, got one of them. But he's hype. You know what I'm saying? Like, photography is what's up. Words? I don't know, bro. You need 1,000 of those to look at a picture, bro. Straight up. But I don't know. I don't fuck with Twitter. There was hella drama in high school. I think that's why I don't fuck with it. Because every time I'm on Twitter, it's some fucking bullshit. And then every time I get on Twitter, it's just a bunch of people I don't fucking care about. I care about their well-being. Some of them. You know what I'm saying? But most of them, no. You know, like, we went to high school. We had a couple classes. That's it. You're on Twitter. You're flexing about what you're doing. I get it, bro. I get it. You're trying to be hip, bro. You're trying to be in with the end. It all makes sense. It all comes back to being hip. But what you don't know, to be hip, you don't gotta be what everybody else is doing, bro. Yes, you're whipping a new Bugatti, bro. So is everybody else. You know, not everyone else, but you see what I'm saying? Like, everyone wants to whip the Bugatti. Okay? They want to whip the Bugatti. Why? Because probably Birdman whipped the Bugatti hell ago. And everybody wants to be like Birdman. Except Lil Wayne and Drake and Nicki Minaj and Tyga. Lil Twist probably still want to be like Birdman. Oh my god. Yeah, bro. I don't know why if you're listening, bro, I fuck with you. Cause I don't know, we're like what, 4 minutes in, and I'm just talking about Bugattis and Birdman. Well. Yeah, man. Twitter, no, can't do it. Instagram, that's where it is. But you gotta filter out the Instagram. Gotta make the Instagram private. You gotta filter it out. Don't want to follow people you know. You gotta follow the close friends, or everyone else in their area. They gotta have a pass, bro. They gotta have a pass. Oh, excuse me, I just burped. No, now I just burped. I thought I was gonna burp, but now I just did. Yeah, but everyone in the area, you gotta hit the pass on them because they're just scheming, bro. They're scheming. Oh, what's he doing? Where's he at? Where are the spots? They want to know where the spots are. Yo, you know where the spot is? My fucking room, dog. That's where the shit gets popping. When all the homies come over. Like, I got 2 homies over, bro. And we're popping in my room, bro. That's what you gotta do. Instagram's whatever, though. I fuck with Instagram. You know what Instagram's got? Memes, bro. That's what Instagram's got. Instagram has got the memes, dog. If you ain't fuck with memes, I don't know why. You're probably over the age of 30. Because if you're under the age of 30 and you don't fuck with memes, you don't understand, bro. You're not woke. You're not woke to the meme life. And I'm not talking about these little memes like fucking relationship goals. Like, nah, fuck, that ain't a meme, bro. That's a picture of some fucking girl who wants to be like everyone else, okay? She wants to be hip, but you don't understand. To be hip, you gotta not be hip, okay? You feel me? If you feel me, let's keep it rolling. Okay, so the meme game is where it's at. I don't know. I got a lot of memes, bro, on my phone. I got a lot of memes. I got a lot of pictures on my phone that aren't really pictures, they're just memes. But a meme is a picture, but it's a woke picture at the same time. Favorite memes? Comment in the description below. God, comment and like this podcast. No, fuck that. Don't like this shit. Don't repost it. No, because this is a hip podcast. If you know about this podcast, you're hip. Okay? You know why? Because no one else knows about it. It's not even out as we're speaking. That's how hip you are. Well, when you're listening to it, it'll probably be out. I don't know where I'm going to post it. Probably SoundCloud. Because SoundCloud, it's like, it's going to be in the mix of everything. No one's going to know that it's a podcast. It's fucking, that's how you got to do it. I'll probably put podcast in the description with the title, though. So someone's like, what the fuck? This man made a song that's fucking 7 minutes long as we speak, but probably going to be longer than that. Probably shooting for around, probably 20 minutes. I fuck with 20 minutes. I can get some shit off my chest. It's 5 a.m. Haven't slept. Came home. You know, so here was the deal. Here was what my day was like. Last night, I was on the computer. I was like, yo, I'm gonna make this hype ass beat, bro. My homie sent me a Snapchat. I was laying in my bed. My homie sent me a Snapchat of him in the studio with fucking making this hype ass track. And why it was hype is because he's not a rapper, and the song was really fucking good. So I was like, damn, I got GarageBand. Let me throw that bitch on. I know my way around it pretty well. So I was like, I'm going to make me a beat. So I made this shitty ass beat. And I know it's shitty because I made it. So I fucking made the beat. And it took me hellas, bro. It took me a long ass time to make this shitty ass beat. So I didn't go to sleep till like 8 o'clock in the morning. And then I slept until like 2. I woke up to my homie calling me. Or I woke up, I like checked my phone. It was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. My homie had called me, so I was like, all right, bet. I'm going to call his ass back. He's, cruising in the Civic, Honda Civic. Oh, cruising in the Civic, no AC, broken windows. If you know, you know. And this man was like, yo, let's kick it. Let's do some shit. I was like, all right, bet. So we get in the fucking whip. We're driving. We hit the coffee shop. After the coffee shop, we scheme, we talk. Catch up. We don't really have to catch up because we talk every day. But we actually did catch up on some shit today. Because this man had to tell me some serious shit, okay? This man had to tell me some shit about something. I don't know if I can say it, bro. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. It's a low-key podcast. We can talk, bro. Let's talk. Me and you, the listener. My homie is dealing with some female problems, okay? So he hit me up. He's like, I had to cut off a female. And I was like, all right, bet. So we talked about that. He still got much love, much respect for the female. It's not bad blood. It's just bad vibes. You feel me? That's how it was. That's what it always will be. Why am I talking like this? Like I'm some type of fucking, like, old wise, like, fucking, like, southern, like, 40-year-old. No, 40, that ain't even wise, bro. 40 sounds hella old to me. But in, like, the grand scheme of things, it's, like, midlife. Like, you're just starting to figure out some shit. You're like, all right, bet. I got myself in a little groove. I'm, like, 20 years old. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I have no clue what I'm going to do with my life. Have a couple ideas, but I seem to just play video games and make podcasts like this. So we talked about fucking female problems, what our plan was, how to get to LA, because that's always the fucking goal. Is LA, weather, and marijuana. That's the goal right now while I'm 20 years old. It will probably change in probably the next 6 months, but right now that's what I'm thinking, bro. But this man was like, talking about this, talking about that. So we dipped, and then got some stuff off his chest, So we dipped. We're playing frisbee. We're doing our thing. Come back to the crib, and we were like, all right, bet. What do you want to do? He's like, I'm gonna smoke this blunt. And I currently cannot smoke the blunt. So I was like, all right, bet. I'm going to go home. I'm going to change. It was hot as fuck. I was wearing Street X. If you know type shit. I don't know why I told you what I was wearing, but I was wearing the X. Throw it up, Australia. Much love to Street X, bro. Cannot give enough love to Street X. Quality over quantity, bro. Supreme, Palace, I've never owned it, but my homie owns it. It's all hype. All that shit's hype. Street X, it's got some hype around it for sure. I'm sure it's like hype as fuck in Australia, but here, where I live at, we have one store that sells it. There's like 2 or 3 in the U.S., and it is fucking hype. I know there's one in Honolulu in Hawaii. I have a shirt that has where it's sold on the back, but that's beside the point. So he smokes. We come back. And then we're kicking it, and I was like, yo, so I got 2 homies with me at this point. I'm popping my fingers. I'm sorry, our SoundCloud listeners. If you don't like the sound of that, well, I'm sorry. You should turn that off. Let's go, because there's gonna be probably hella shit in the background. I don't have a nice mic, but I got a couple homies with me. We're like, oh, what to do? My homie, that's a photographer, was like, I'm gonna go shoot. I gotta shoot this video. Blah blah blah. I gotta do this. I was like, all right, bet. So he's got a pretty cool homie that's he's a rapper, producer, singer, all of the above. He's like 17. I fuck with him. But he was like, yeah, I fuck with him. I feel like all right. I don't know if he'll hear this or not. He's like impressionable, from what I've seen. He's impressionable, which is not a bad thing, because I was impressionable at fucking his age. But he's dope. He's definitely got like the right idea of like what he wants to do, and like it's all respect. But I don't really know him that well, type shit. But he was like, yeah, I'm gonna go do this. I've met him a couple times. I was like, all right, bet. He's like, y'all trying to come? I was like, cool. So he asked the dude. He's like, yeah, for sure. So we're rolling 3 deep, and then the homie comes over. So now we're 4 deep, rolling in the Jeep. You know what it is. And we're like riding. We did the little video shoot, and we're like, all right, bet. Let's go get something to eat. So homie's like, I'm gonna go take my medicine. So he goes, takes some medicine, and I was not really aware, so I'm already like driving to where we're gonna go eat. Keon, all right, his name's Keon, fucking homie. Keon was like, all right, bet. Let's fucking go. We're gonna go something to eat. He's like, wait, that homie's just going to take his medicine. He's gonna come right back. I was like, fuck, bro. That's kind of fucked. I'm already driving. What do you want to do? Like, turn around? Like, what's the word? And he's like, all right, bro, I'll just tell him that we're already driving. I'll just let him know what's up. So we let him know what's up. We're on no fucking way to get something to eat. But the whole plan was, bro, to go to the open mic. That's where this story is going. The open mic. The crux of the whole thing that I just told you is the open mic. We want to go watch people tell jokes. That's what we want to do. We want to hear them. And we want them to make us make a noise that we're not able to control, okay? We want them to make us laugh. That is the whole point. So we go. We're like, my homie warned. I was like sketchy because I knew it was at a bar and none of us are 21. So he was like, we like pull up and we're like walking by the joint, and he's like, yo, let's go eat at fucking Mission Taco. We're like, all right, bet, let's go eat at Mission Taco. So, and we're walking past the place where the open mics is at. And we're like, all right, we're walking past and my homie's like, yo, do you want to go in and like check and see what like the word is? And I was like, nah, bro, let's just go eat. Like, it started at 10, it was like 9. I was like, let's just go get this food out the way. We'll come back, we'll just go in. So we go to eat. I got a fucking 2 chicken tacos and a fish taco. Oh my God, I cannot. they're like street tacos, I guess is what you would call them. They're not your traditional tacos. It's like a soft taco, but it's like an open taco. It's fucking weird, but they're really fucking good. They're like, all right, definitely the best tacos I've ever had. I don't know about you, what kind of tacos you're eating. If you're eating Taco Bell, they're better than Taco Bell. I'll put everything on my life. All right, done. Fucking what's it called? What's a taco joint? Mission Taco. Bet. That's what you want to fuck with. So then we come back and we're like, so we eat Mission Taco and we're coming back and they're a little lit. I'm a little lit. I drank a little, you know what I'm saying? And we're like, let's get some ice cream. So we're like, bet. So we hit Insomnia. We get some ice cream. I'm like, nah, I'm not going to get some ice cream because I'm going to get a root beer float because I know they got ice cream and fucking soda at the place. I'm going to get me a root beer float while we're watching this comedy shit. And I'm going to sit down and I'm going to eat my root beer float. And I told my homie that. He's like, bro, that's fucking genius. You're on some shit. You're woke. You think ahead. And I was like, yeah, exactly. So we're like, all right, bet. They're eating the ice cream. And then we get to the door and we're about to go in. And my homie's still eating his ice cream. I was like, all right, bet. Let's just walk back to the car. I'll let you finish your ice cream and then we'll walk in. So we're like prolonging the situation to like walk into this fucking place. So we go back and we like pass these like, so like on the walk back to get ice cream, we like saw these girls and they were thottish, bro. They were definitely thots because the way they were dressing, I don't know if it was definitely that hoe over there. Like, I could say thought in that situation, and you would have known exactly who I was talking about. Like, there's a group of thoughts. I don't know who they are. I don't know what their names are. No clue. But to me and to you, they were thoughts, bro, for sure. I'm sorry if anyone gets offended by that word, but if you get offended by that word, you're probably a thought. Like, what the fuck? So there were thoughts, and they were like, you know why we know where they were thoughts? Because when we were walking past them, they were like talking to these like two guys, and this one girl was pulling up her shirt, bro, on me, and she was like, oh my god, Cindy just got her nipple pierced last night or last week or bullshit. I was like, what the fuck? And these dudes are like sitting outside this like restaurant. They're like sitting outside like at this table, and they're like looking at these people, like looking at these thoughts, and they're just staring. Like this one dude was just staring like, this is really happening. Like, oh my god, I'm seeing boob, I'm seeing nipple, okay, I'm seeing piercing on the nipple. I just came to get something to drink, something to eat, you know. So all that's going on. And we're just all walking past, and they're pretty lit. I know my homie I know one of them was lit. I don't know, one of them was coming down. But I'm looking, I'm like, dude, this is really fucking like, so we go into the ice cream shop, and then we come out, and then we're like walking, and then like as we pass them, they like start walking like behind us. Like they left those two dudes as they were stalking behind us. So we're like, all right, bet, cool. We know that the thoughts are behind us. You know, they were looking pretty good, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can call them thoughts, but hey, you know, it is what it is. You know, throw it in, throw it out. So fucking, we like walked past them, and then they were like, wait. I was like, all right, bro. So this is to the point. Wait, what the fuck? So yeah, they're walking behind us, and this is where we stopped. We stopped in front of the place, and my homie was still eating his ice cream. So we walked to the car, and by the time we were walking to the car, they were in front of us. Okay. Now the thoughts are in front of us, and we're walking from behind. And they look just as good as from behind, bro. They ain't gonna stunt. So they're walking in front of us, and we're looking, and I was like, damn, yeah. But we're not really talking about it. We're just, like, looking at each other like, damn, those are thoughts. And so then they're, like, parked, like, 4 cars down from us. And then there was another car that was, like, pulled up right beside them, and they, like, there's like more thoughts. It was like a thought train. It was like opened up. It was like a van door, like a clown car of thoughts. And like they just start pouring out. And then there was like this one dude, which was definitely a drug dealer. No doubt in my mind, definitely a drug dealer. So then they're all doing their thing, and then I smell the kush, and then I hear the girl like, well, before I smelled the kush, I heard, does anyone have a lighter? Then I smelled the kush. So I knew what was going down. So I look over there, I'm like, oh, yeah. Pack, weed, cannabis, all of that going on over there. I'm on probation, don't want to get caught up. which I'm not gonna get caught up. Excuse me. But I was like, all right, whatever. So we're like in the car, and while I'm in the car, I can see them. And my homie is like eating his ice cream. My homie's in the back seat, and I'm looking at this car, and someone like gets into the trunk, and then the other girl's like shuts the trunk, and then they just dip out. And I was like, bro, I was like, yo, do you see that? Like someone just got in the trunk, and they're dipping out. And I was like, what is going on over there, bro? He's like, I don't know. I think you're crazy. I didn't see nobody get in the trunk. I was like, you're eating your ice cream. You don't see this shit? So then we walk past them, bro. And one of them, and like the thotties, like, we're going back. Homie's done with his ice cream. We're going back. And this man was like, we're like walking past him, and the man was like, oh, where's Cindy? Or whatever. The girl with the nipple piercing. Where's Cindy? And they were like, oh, what? And then we just kept walking, bro. We wanted no part of that. Cindy is in the trunk. I don't know what happened to her. If you're listening to this and you know a Cindy with a nipple piercing that got it pierced in the last week, fucking Amber Alert, bro. Amber Alert. She's in a trunk somewhere on the way to a club. That was my day. I came home and now I'm doing this, bro. It was a boring day with like little events that made me happy, bro. And I don't know, man. That's just what it is. That's what it always will be. All right, bro. We just hit the 20-minute mark. Or 21-minute, whatever, bro. I'm gonna stop it here. I'm probably gonna drop another one. Hopefully, one of these. I'm just gonna talk. If I got something off my chest, if I need to get something off my chest, I'm gonna get it out. So I'm gonna leave you here. I'm probably gonna make a little outro. I might freestyle it. I might just put the music. But until next time. Yeah.